Shut up, don't laugh. Alright, guys, welcome to the PowerAid podcast. I am your host, Marco.
And I'm Gaiden.
And this is...
I'm Adrian.
Alright, this is episode 12. Holy shit, who would have guessed we actually would stay this consistent?
No, I'm awesome. I mean, we're awesome.
Except for y'all guys. Fuck y'all. I know, damn well, I've been looking at our analytics. Y'all guys don't see shit or like it. So y'all guys better start doing that shit before I head to your house and...
I liked your video and then I disliked it. I mean, not dislike it.
What's
What's
up?
up?
I don't know what episode ended by, guys.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, but yeah. Y'all guys, like, I get it. The beginning of it's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the editor. I have to listen to that. Y'all guys have to, like, get to, like, the middle. The middle.
That's the meat and potato.
That's the meat
it's
and
like a burger,
potatoes.
guys. What's in the middle of the burger? The meat.
And then the end is decent as well.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good thing we need to focus on. The beginning. The beginning is something we always need to, like...
We need to be like Jake Paul.
What up, guys? Fuck no. The day I start screaming in videos is the day... No, I'm not going to continue that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Either way, this is episode 12, and we're going to be talking about video games and nostalgia. Interesting shit. Alright, and that actually brings us to one of the things we were talking about earlier. How do you not know how to play video games and talk? Have a conversation. Oh yeah. By the way, we're drinking strawberry flavored PowerAid, where you can only find at Wendy's. Don't you dare drink it.
So
Remember, before we always drink, we clean.
Yes. Think before the drink.
This shit sucks. I fucking hate it.
It's pretty good. It's fucking good. It's good. It's good, guys. It's good.
See here.
All these recent like
I can't
flavors have been really good.
You mean you can't tell?
I can see it. I can see
Because
it.
I have the gum.
Bro.
Probably.
You know.
Lemon one would have been.
It tastes like
It's just like syrup, dude.
It tastes like that one thing,
it just tastes like strawberry Fanta.
right? Like, but like diluted, right?
Banner.
Banter.
Oh my god, it sucks.
He just fixed our setup and now he was about to mess it up.
I know. Actually, as you can tell, we're actually in a different location than we usually are. Because now you can see my.
Actually, wasn't
fucking-
the last episode a different location before that another different location?
Yeah.
So we're three different. Yeah.
This one's more than likely to be the guaranteed one. Ooh,
I actually prefer the other one,
What do you
but it's
mean?
less space.
what do you mean?
The one was facing that way.
Like this, both all of us crouch together?
That's but when it's only us two, it's better.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely, for sure. You always have to get used to that. I actually just realized I'm going to have to lower the horizon of the video a bit.
Why?
I think y'all guys realize. I'm starting to see starting to see what's there. That's kind of bothering
It's
me.
just you.
That is just me. Y'all guys won't see that, though. It's going to be
It's
cut
fine.
out.
People be like, "Oh my god, that's cute."
I don't care about the panther thing. My mom put that up there, actually.
Really?
I don't know why. One day I woke up and I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Were you freaked out?
Yes, because I just woke up and it's up
Like,
there.
what the fuck?
Okay, back to topic. How do you not, like, talk to your friends and play video games?
Wait, what? What did you ask?
How do you, like, play video games and not talk? Alright, so, like, let's say me and Go were playing Fall Guys. We would talk most of the time rather than, like, focusing into the game.
Honestly, I think that's why I suck. I suck big time at fuck. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I suck at Fall Guys. I think I'm like the worst Fall Guys player ever.
Speaking of Fall Guys, the Pirate Podcast is going to start streaming on Fridays and Saturdays. So y'all guys can join us and actually watch more shit.
I know.
I know.
Can't keep a straight face.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're going to be playing Fall Guys because I ran out of Xbox Live, so that was a no.
Yes. And then soon after, we're gonna be playing Xenoverse 2 and
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because first I'm gonna clap his ass, and he's gonna clap my ass in return.
Exactly. But yeah, like, so, like, let's say, whenever we play Mario Kart, sometimes we get quiet, but even then, like, mid-race, we'd still be talking about something. Like, do you not do that?
Like, okay, when there's intervals of just when you're not playing, what do you talk about? Or do you not talk about anything? Like, you're never like, hey, oh shit, my dog shit, or like, I'm gonna go play.
I don't really talk about like anything else like on topic that often, or not that I can't remember anything that I like talked about recently.
Well, in general.
The only thing I can mostly talk about is how BS the game is, because I always get super unlucky in Mario Kart.
So most of the time you're talking, it's about the game.
Yeah, it's mostly about the game.
Oh, I see. So it's never like.
Sometimes it's like, I mean, I guess if I were to play with friends who are a lot closer to me, then we'd probably like get off topic more.
Mhm.
that isn't about the game. But if I'm just like playing by myself or playing with someone that I'm not that familiar with, then I just pretty much talk about the game.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I just can't like focus on the game, like because if I were playing the game,
I feel like I get bored.
I'd get bored. Yeah.
I need some variation.
The only time I get quiet is whenever I'm playing Dragon Ball Fighters, because that's like a competitive game, so I need to like actually focus in the combos and the inputs I want, so I don't fuck up.
Makes sense, especially when you're playing with me.
It's the Xenoverse, not in Fighters.
Actually,
I could do it with that one-handed.
okay. Did we? In the last episode, did we say what the other one would be like in the tiers? No, we didn't. I just remembered that. We'll do that in the end.
Yeah. Watch out for episode 15. Another tier list and whatever we want.
Is it gonna be Should we say it now?
I can make it tasty.
Okay, so brings us into our other topic about video games. Video games we used to play as children. Nostalgia.
Some nostalgic video games.
I didn't play that many games because like we're not. Let me see it. Not poor, but just
We're not like
You wouldn't use your budget on games.
yeah,
you're well off, but not like wealthy.
yeah. I'm well off.
That makes sense.
Can't buy games like every time.
Oh, okay.
Probably like
You're
I
like
don't know, every 2 times a year or something. I can't remember.
Oh, damn.
But just like not get that many games often.
I mean, technically, I'd be the same. Like, I get lucky to get it, like, if it wasn't in my birthday or, like, on Christmas. Because those were, like, the seasons I would get either a console or a game. But, like, if I were to get, like, a game any other, like, day, it'd be kind of rare.
with me, I was kind of it's like you, but also like if I knew a game was coming out, I'd like nag on my parents like, hey, like it'd be January. This is okay. Imagine like 10-year-old me or 9-year-old me like being, hey yo, October, this game's gonna drop. I want it. And then by the time they came, they like will like basically like, lay away it for me or like just like be prepared to buy it for me. So like I let them know prior. But at the same time, I was a little bit spoiled, but not too spoiled. If that makes sense.
Me too. I was spoiled for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, I would still have to, like, wait sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what humbled like us, cause some kids would just like get everything all at once every time they ask for it, and then like when they bitch and cry about it. But like we had to wait.
I doubt he watches it, but I'm going to call out someone, my little brother. That bitch would always get anything, like,
Really?
day one. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, 'cause he's the baby of the family.
Oh yeah. Usually the baby's the most spoiled.
Oh yeah, I'm the youngest, so
Are you spoiled?
not exactly. I think I kind of was, but not anymore. Obviously, this kind of 50%.
You're 18.
Well, not. I mean, I don't mean like 8, but like 16, 17.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Just not as much.
Yeah. I see.
I think my top games as a kid had to be definitely Mario 64 on the DS, and then I didn't play the original one. So that DS game was like amazing. I played all the time. Although I didn't get the fucking last star. I had like 149 stars. And the original was like 120. I don't know if you remember that. Do you remember that? It was 120.
The original was 120. I didn't know about 64 DS. I didn't really give a shit about 64 DS.
No, I fucking love that game.
I played it, but like I wasn't like 100%.
That's like the one game I'd like. That's like the first game I ever like was like addicted to. Honestly, I was like, okay, I need to get on my shit, boom, and play. And I only missed 1 star. I think it was a star that was like on top of the castle.
Oh shit, where you got to see Yoshi.
Yeah, I didn't know how to. I had to like a weird jump. I don't know. Do you know about it?
No, I haven't.
Really? Oh shit. Interesting.
I feel like my top game as a child would probably be Pokemon Heart Gold
On the what console?
on the Nintendo DS, because my stepbrother introduced me to the Pokemon series. He had Soul Silver and Heart Gold. He let me keep the Heart Gold, and I grinded it, and I was able to beat it.
Oh shit, badass.
What's your like child game?
Another one.
I don't have any childhood games. I think the one.
Wait, so when did you start gaming then?
I think as early as probably either 4 or 5, because my brother had a SNES and he had the games.
The original?
Yeah, the original
Oh
SNES.
shit, that's badass.
I have it in my room, but only because it's like it's not like my brother uses it. I just have it in my room.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not working because there's like two little prongs for like the power port.
Oh.
One of them like so like what was it? The port it goes like in, and, like the little bars have to touch each other. One of them broke off, and so they don't touch each other anymore. It just can't power on. So you have to like replace it. Yeah, the games that were on his SNES was Super Mario World, Mario Bros. All Stars, and it also had Mario Kart. But the one that I played the most was Super Mario World.
So Super Mario World was your first game?
I guess you could say that, but I don't remember playing it this much back then.
Okay.
I got into it more once my brother bought the game on the Wii on the Virtual Console. That's when I played it more and beat the game.
Alright, so if we're talking about first games, my first ever video game would be Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Oh, first game?
Really?
Well, because his first game was Super Mario World technically, right?
I think my first game was Super Mario World on the Game Boy Advance. Because there's the thing, my sister had a Game Boy Advance like way back, and she like lent me the Game Boy sometimes like when I was fucking 3 or 2, and I'd play it. But that's like, I guess if you want to count that, like that was my first game. And then later on, when I got older, she got another Game Boy Advance. She got Super Mario World again, and I played that shit. That was amazing. The game was amazing.
Yeah. My uncle had a Nintendo GameCube. That's a GameCube, right? And so when I was little, I'd play with it, and yeah, my first game was Super Smash Brothers Melee on the GameCube, and that's when I first started being addicted to the color green because I saw Luigi, which became my favorite character.
Okay, can I say something? So, I wasn't like specific about the game, but Super Mario World, I guess, was like my first game that I played, but like my first game that's like mine. My mom bought me this Game Boy Advance SP used at GameStop. The games I got was Super Mario Advance, Cars, like the Cars game, and I got, it's not a game, but it was like 2 episodes of Pokemon.
What? Really?
That's in the...
And like, I was like a stupid child. Like, even my sister told me that, like, when I was older, she told me that when I was little, I wanted to get the Pokemon one. And like, when we were younger, she told me to not get it because like it's not a game. But my dumb self, child, I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So I'm just stuck with that. I'm just stuck with like 2 episodes of Pokemon.
I feel like those are rare though. At this point, I feel like I never heard about that.
True.
I was gonna bring in Game Boy, but I didn't bring it. But what was I gonna say? Super Mario Advance. It's like it's a port of Super Mario Bros.
But more modernized, right? Well,
Yeah.
for that time, at least.
Specifically, it's the port from the
All Stars?
yeah All Stars.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I played that game a lot. I beat it like later on, like years later after like getting the game because like I was a child, so I was kind of dumb back then.
My first ever console was the Nintendo Wii. Like, that was my first official console.
Oh, yours?
Yeah. And my first official game came with the Wii, aka Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, that's a fucking good ass starter.
Me and, like, my mom would play Wii with me, actually. She liked to play a lot Mario Kart.
That's cool.
And then we would play Mario Party 8. I think that's the one a lot. And Mario Party became one of my favorite games.
For me, on the Wii, it was Mario Kart. And on the Wii, it was Wii Sports. And then also, I think it was Just Dance 3. Just Dance 3 was good.
I like the Just Dance series.
That was like...
I never really played any of the Just Dance games.
Dude, I went
think I
hard
got
on
a
that
chance to
shit.
play them.
Later on, so whenever Just Dance came out, it was interesting. Around my teens, I thought it was embarrassing. Around like the final years, you know how we started playing Just Dance more at Manuel's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I missed.
I agree, because when you're younger, you don't give a shit, just fucking dance. But then as you get like older, like you're embarrassed. And now we don't just like
Exactly. Like one of the most fun times at Manuel's house was playing Just Dance.
Dude, he like did he say he practiced for like a day prior just to beat us?
And I beat the shit out of him in that game.
I beat y'all. I think I was beating y'all, wasn't I?
Yeah, then that's all I said too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like yeah, it was funny. Imagine like he legit moved the whole furniture. He was going. You can tell he was going all out. He was like fucking sweating fucking balls. It was crazy. It was funny.
Just Dance was interesting.
But my first game console was the DSi. The Nintendo DSi. I remember that's like one thing, you know how I mentioned how I like nag onto my parents? That was one thing that I really fucking wanted. Because my cousin, who like lived near me, she had a DS Lite.
Mhm.
And like hers broke, and I always wanted a DS after that. And I wanted it with Mario Kart. Long story short, I didn't get Mario Kart with it until like recently. I got Mario Kart. Yeah, but I got New Super Mario Bros. With it. That was like the game, the first.
Bro,
game I
that's the best game ever.
played. It was fucking.
Mario Bros. Like for the DS.
Yeah.
Dude.
Actually, go to that cabinet. My 3DS is in there with the actual game.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's the great DS.
Yes.
Is it like the game?
That one, it should be in there.
Oh, we have the 3DS.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, well, we'll talk about this later, but here is the best game. I don't know if you guys can see
Dude,
it.
that was my first like
Whatever.
game and console combined.
Exactly.
That shit was
Let me
like
get it close.
elite, and then not only that, but then I found out
There
I had the
you go.
camera. And
Yeah,
I was taking
yeah,
fucking
yeah, I
pictures
got
like
it.
crazy.
Focus. No, it focused, but then it stopped.
Yeah, oh well. This was the shit.
Remember, I couldn't beat the first like world.
Yeah,
Like,
my
long
sister
time.
has that game, and I would like borrow it from her. It's really it's way more fun if you play with friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the
That
Martyrs
is
and
Dude,
Luigi mode.
it gets so
No, the
intense.
versus mode where like there's like multiple like
Guys, what is?
the pipe ones. Remember like the station with the
Yeah, it's
that
that
one.
Mario versus Luigi.
Oh, okay. That one, I get my cousin so mad. He fucking cried. Like I beat the shit out of him and like.
My stepbrother would beat me, and I'd always beat
Oh yeah, we
him.
could play that game, but it's okay. I've seen a video. Someone remade the Mario vs like Luigi thing like online for PC. It could be for like up to 8 players or something.
What?
I haven't tried it before, or I mean I haven't tried it yet, but I want to like play it at some point.
Maybe on the PowerAid podcast stream eventually. Actually, that brings me. Mario Party DS, severely underrated.
I've never.
That was one of the best games ever. If anybody has a copy of that, I'd buy it off for you for $50.
I had Wipeout on the DS.
I don't care about what.
Dude, it was good.
That was on DS.
Yes, it was on. Wipeout 3 was on the Wii too.
You know what else was on the DS? Call of Duty.
My cousin had it.
I forgot
It
what
was on.
My first DS was not the DS, but it was the DSi XL. I always loved the XL.
DS Lite XL.
No, DSi XL.
Oh, I thought you said DS Lite.
No.
I was like,
I was always the XL person. I used to have one of the more rare DSi XLs to my little brother. Fucking broken. It pisses me off to this day. It used to be a DSi XL with like a superstar on it, a fire flower, and a mushroom on it. So it was one of those rare time ones.
do you at least still have it with you?
You threw it away?
I have no idea what my brother did to it.
Oh,
It was a really rare console. It looked really nice. What is it?
Something about descriptions. Or encryptions, I don't know.
I don't know. By the way, that was one of the best DSIs. I liked it. But then, kaboom, gone.
you should have kept this. You can fix it later on or something.
See, but I was young, so I had no idea about
I
it.
had Babe on the DS. Babe was good. Middle Masters, not the Fusion one.
I had Bakugan.
I didn't have nothing. What did I have?
Let's see. The first game I got for DS. Actually, what was it? Okay, let me start from. I forgot which year, but I got the DS Lite on Christmas. Both my sister and me got the DS Lite. She got the blue one and I got the red one. I forgot what game she got,
I was always Team Red too.
but my parents got me the red DS Lite, and they bought me the game called The Lock's Quest. It's a tower defense game. I can't really describe the game off of my head, but it was pretty fun until I lost the game in someone's car of like people that we knew,
Oh, I hate
and being like an idiot kid, I for some reason just like I can't remember if I didn't tell my parents. I think I did, but then we kind of just like I don't know, forgot about it, and now that car's like gone. They don't have that car anymore. So I can't go to their house and like ask, oh, can I try to look for my game?
Well, you lost it a good long time ago. They probably found it like, what the fuck's this?
Yeah.
Boom.
probably stuck there.
I probably should like ask them at some point. Like,
Exactly. You're like, hey, by any
Yeah.
chance?
I can just pirate it, but
Mhm.
talk about that.
What?
No, nothing. I said I don't know if we should be talking about that pirating.
Actually, we could talk about that.
I don't think it's.
It's not a bad
It's
thing
a-
as long as we don't show how to do it.
Yeah.
But
Because if we try to, yeah, no.
that's a really good topic. We're gonna bring you back for another episode exactly for the. Actually, no, we can talk about it now. It's about video games, but my pirating's a whole different type of thing that I want to talk about. I'm about to incriminate myself pretty bad.
What the fuck? You used to pirate games?
Not just games. Right now, I'm pirating college textbooks. I hold up the black flag with pride. I should not be paying $70 to $100 for fucking knowledge. That is the most
Honestly,
bullshit thing I've heard ever. So I carry my black flag with pride.
Black Fusion.
Mm-hmm. I pirate games, like old games, like not new games. I pirated Luigi's Mansion. I stopped pirating Mario Sunshine because I have the 3D All-Star.
How do you pirate like a DS game?
We're not gonna talk about that. We can't talk about that.
Because I've never heard like.
We can talk about pirating itself, but we can't show you the steps on how to do it.
You know.
Damn, I guess those people have been arrested on YouTube. Let's show you how.
Yeah. I know how to pirate 3DS games. I did it.
Yeah, I've done it with like 3DS, Game Boy, DS,
Mhm.
SNES on my
I
3DS XL.
I was too
I've
naive
not
and
done
like
that.
dumb to like know like I didn't know how to like that was possible.
Remember we played Super Mario Brothers Wii on my PC earlier.
I guess.
Oh yeah. Isn't that like rom-coms or like not rom-coms? Fucking
ROM
ROMs?
files.
rom files, like rom files.
Yeah, but that's still pirating.
I guess
Sure
I'd
is.
say. I guess I'd say pirating is. I think somewhat okay is if you already own the game itself.
So-
I think that's probably
Oh,
what's
like if
okay.
you want to put it onto like another console, like
Yeah.
Pirating is illegal, like if you copy it and sell it to someone else.
Oh no, yeah, that is illegal. But if you just like, I guess if you just pirate it just for yourself, then
that's
I
not bad.
don't
Because
think
like
that's
what they
bad.
do in Acuña.
Dude, I
I
gotta.
don't know
I
if they'll
gotta.
do it, but like they sell fucking DVDs and movies like on the street.
Yeah, I have like a pirated DVD of the Rio movie.
The real movie.
Yeah,
The
I have
Blue
the B
Birds?
movie.
yeah, the birds.
I have the B movie pirated. I have the game plan with the Rock. I have fucking the It movie, the Spanish one. All 3 Grudge movies.
That many.
What else? I have more.
I
just
don't
don't
pirate
remember.
And they also have like a pirated like DVD which has like all 4 Shrek movies, but
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
I
that's
know
like
where that
the-
is.
I don't pirate movies. I'm all about games and college textbooks. Actually, I pirated The Alchemist back in high school.
I think I also pirated all Australian movies.
It's okay to be a pirate. Streaming illegally on like websites. I can say which websites because I don't want them to be taken down because I still use them to this day.
Who's dick?
To this day. Alright, but back on topic. On video games. I'm gonna talk about the best video game made in all mankind that no one has ever been able to surpass it.
Wait, dude.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I've never played it before.
That was
I
the
have Wii.
first official game I've 100%ed.
Really?
I haven't 100% of the first one.
I 100% the first one. I said fuck that and I went straight to 2.
Bro, why?
Because 2 is my favorite.
No, but why did you like give up on like the first one before like?
I played 1 and I beat it.
Oh, you did.
But I was like young. So I never got the 120 stars and I could never play as Luigi. But I beat it. And then I went to 2. I played it. And then I realized you can switch into Luigi at any point you want. Oh, like, this is my favorite game now.
So that's
That
the only,
really-
that's the only reason that 2 or okay. How is 2 better than the first one?
2 is better because it has the Yoshi levels, which are cool. The spicy dinosaur Yoshi, the balloon Yoshi. I hate the gold Yoshi, but it's still interesting. You give me Luigi. Luigi has more better mechanics. There's more stars. And Mario Galaxy 1, once you 100% it, to like fully 100% it, you play as Luigi and you do the same boring levels. In Galaxy 2, you have to find these green stars in the same levels, but they're hidden in different locations and different
Oh, I've
puzzles.
seen that.
And then the final level, aka the impossible run, I've beat it. It took me 3 days to
Wait.
beat it.
One level
It's called the impossible run. You only have 1 life
to beat it.
to beat it.
So what if you like die?
So you get hit, you lose immediately, and you have to redo it over.
The one level.
Okay, those were like.
Oh.
And there's no checkpoints.
Oh shit. Is it
Like
like a
in the
castle?
first one, but the impossible level is more difficult. It brings in
I'm
all the
gonna
mechanics.
have to try that somewhere.
It brings in all the mechanics of the game into one level, and if you fuck it up, you have to restart from the beginning. Super Mario 3D World does it, but like it's boring compared to
Like, is it on dashy level type fucking like creator levels? Or is it like
no Super Mario Maker creator levels are just different.
Yeah.
That's just like a whole other thing.
Mhm.
I wish there was like some like Mario 3D like maker or something, but I don't know if they.
Oh no!
I don't
Oh,
know if that's
3D, 3D.
possible.
No, it is possible, but I feel like the rendering would be too much. I feel like you need like a
You would need a NASA level PC to like.
yeah, because I don't think you can do it on the Switch.
Interesting enough, I see people like make their own new Super Mario Wii worlds, right? Like they would remake the game into like better versions. Like you'd see YouTubers play newer Super Mario Brothers Wii and stuff like that. I've always wanted to do that.
Have you played Cat Mario?
Cat Mario?
It's like a version of. Have you heard of it? Cat Mario?
Yeah, Camara's in I think Super Mario 3D World on the Wii. Or...
No, but there's also another version where like it's like gory as shit. So like every time Mario dies, like it's like blood and guts.
Okay, that's a fan-made game.
I know, but it was like cool. I haven't played it, but like
Should have specified what kind of game it is.
oh yeah, well it's like a yeah. It's a, oh yeah, I thought I was talking about like actual. Oh sorry, I should have specified.
Actually, in DS, there's Super Princess Peach, a game, right? It's an actual Nintendo game.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And he's trying to find like the magic wand, and at the end it's revealed that the magic wand's a vibrator.
No way.
Bro, what?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm being dead ass.
And then what if you do it to one like?
No, they're like, oh, the magic wand could be anywhere, and it's like something that makes her mom happy. I'm being
Is
dead
that like
ass.
is that actual
But, like,
dialogue?
Yes, I'm being dead ass.
No way.
Yeah, she played it.
Bro. We need to watch that. We need to watch the video now. Like not now, but like afterwards.
Yeah, no, I'm being dead ass.
No way.
Super Princess Peach.
It's an official game.
Yes.
I know that game is a thing, but I had no idea what the story was about until you told me. That can't be real. So the wand is actually
A vibrator, but they don't say that in game. Super Princess Peach.
Is it? Oh, I want to play now.
Published by Nintendo.
I think it's in the. Show me the ending. Like, does she like? Do they show like them like doing something with the vibrator? I mean,
No, he doesn't use the damn vibrator.
I'll buy it then.
Okay, it's called the Vibe Scepter.
the
Okay,
scepter.
that's. And then they said it makes her mom happy.
Something like that.
The Vibe Scepter. That's crazy. That's fucking fun. We need more games like that.
Come on, guys, keep talking.
We should get the game. You should stream it.
No, I'm not gonna download it just stream.
Fine.
I don't know.
It'd be a good play.
Maybe. But I do want to play the Mario Galaxy 2. But I have to finish the first one. Well, I mean, I already beat the game, but I'm not 100%.
I don't think I care for. I would actually. I like playing my things in chronological order.
Yeah.
No, if I care about games, I'd play it.
But I think it'd take me like several streams just to 100% Mario Galaxy 1 because some of the levels are just.
You have to remember.
Which one was it? I forget what it's called, but it's like in the Jump Galaxy.
I know exactly which level we're talking about.
Yeah, I hate that level. It's terrible.
So the thing about Super Mario Galaxy, you get 120 stars, right? With Mario, you get 100% the game. You 50% complete it. So 100% the game, you have to beat it again, the whole entire game, every level with Luigi.
That's kind of.
Then that's a true 100%. So if it took you 9 episodes to beat up Mario, it would take you another 9 for Luigi. And then, but you're just streaming it again with the same
Does
damn
Luigi
character.
at least have slightly different mechanics? Or...
Yeah, it's different mechanics. It basically jumps higher and
That's.
has different skids.
Does he slide more?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but other than that, it's something important. That's what Galaxy 2 does different. The 100% easier, but difficult exactly with the end level with the impossible run.
Yeah. So in a sense, 2 is basically more original and creative, and but it's a better.
They're not original creative, but it expands on the better idea.
There you go. Yeah. That's more. There we go.
Enough about Mario. I know you don't play it that much, but I'm going to talk about the Zelda series.
Oh yeah.
I never really got into Zelda.
I've only played a little bit of it, but only it's that one game on the 3DS where it has a bunch of NES games combined. Each they'll split. What's it called? You know what it's called?
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's a game where basically it's a bunch of NES games.
Well, I think it's like yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, well, I played it only on that. Like I played a bit of the first one, second one, and like I think that's it.
Oh, so you've never played The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of
Oh
Time?
no, I haven't.
You hurt my heart. That game is a masterpiece. It doesn't beat Mario Galaxy 2 just because I like it that
Oh, you
much.
never played Super Mario 64, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've never 100% completed it, but I've beaten it. Both the original and the DS version, but 64 does not compare to what Ocarina of Time does. It tells such an intricate story. Yeah, the bosses are amazing, the dungeons are amazing, the mechanics, the music composition blows 64 out of the water any day of the week. I don't know if it will blow Galaxy out of the water. That
I've heard a bit of the Galaxy music, and it sounds like very like it's grand. It's very like pretty. It has a bunch of like strings, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, strings. I don't
And
know.
then if you like darkish games, the quote unquote dark game of the Zelda series would be your Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask, which are two other beautiful games. The Legend of Zelda series knows how to make 3D platformers with perfect music. That's what
How was Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild. I've never played it actually. That's
heard
the
it's
game
good.
that never
I have
interested
Breath
me.
of the Wild, but I never really got into just like playing or like finishing the game.
If you want to play a Zelda game, I always recommend always start with Ocarina of Time, because that's the game that's gonna slowly bring you into the series.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure that's on the.
3DS, I have the game too.
No, I mean like I think it's on the Nintendo Switch. Like,
Oh yeah, it's on the 64 thing
the 64
emulator.
like, emulator. Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste $50 on it. I don't want to waste it on other games. Like if it came out by itself on the Switch, and I'd buy it. And then even then, Zelda's most childish game, quote unquote, Wind Waker. That's such a beautiful masterpiece.
I heard of that one.
It's basically Link on a boat, traveling around.
And more cartoony.
More cartoony, yeah, Toon Link, but still, it's a really good game.
They never went back because the first Zelda game it was like an over the head view, right? Like overhead, like bird's eye.
I think, yeah.
They never went back to that style, right? Because after that it was two. Two did like the 2D. And then what was the third one?
The third one?
Was it called?
I think it was still 2D.
2D. And then
By the N64, that's when it transformed into Ocarina.
Yeah, 3D.
By the way, you don't want to play the original games, or mid.
I think I enjoy them, but I don't think they captivate me.
Yeah.
But they're cool.
That's what you need Ocarina and Majora's Mask for. Because whenever you talk to any person like Zelda, they'll say the top 3 games would be Ocarina of Time, it'd be between Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild, then the other one would be Majora's Mask.
Interesting.
And then I know you don't play the Pokemon series, but the Pokemon series was also such a great series for a child. It's a bit more annoying, like, the more you grow up.
I mean, it's the same gameplay, no?
Yeah. It's the same thing over and over.
It's the collector's value. Never really pull people in. Kind of like Dokkan.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never had the drive to catch all. Well, I guess back in Soul Silver, it was 200 and something. But it was always a good game, a good series. The last game I enjoyed was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I have it still.
And what console?
3DS.
I've never seen one game that I used to play on. It was. I think I mentioned. You know, Switch like because I played it like a good amount like on 260.
Before we get there, we need to talk about one last thing for Nintendo.
Which is
I can't believe we're about to forget this. The Super Smash Brothers series. That shaped
Oh.
such a generation. You can't skip it without.
yeah no
I
I
love
never
Subspace
played much,
Emissary, the
but
story mode.
I can agree.
Subspace Emissary. Brawl may be the worst Smash Brother games in to competitives, but Subspace Emissary was something that changed.
Which was that one?
Subspace. It was
It's
part of
the story mode.
its story
it's in
mode.
the
For,
game.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it was such a great game. I've never actually beat Taboo.
You haven't?
I actually have a lot of trouble with him for some reason.
Oh, I beat him, but I don't think I beat him again.
I just can't beat Taboo.
Dude, the music is like it's pretty intense.
And then everyone knows for Smash Brothers Brawl because of the intro theme, where they start singing Latin for some reason.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty cool though.
Melee changed the whole fighting game industry too, because Melee was such a big game. And then before we leave Nintendo for good, Luigi Mansion Series, best series of all time. I love it. Play the first one, the second one. I don't play the third one, but Kamiji is an interesting character.
The third one got released recently, right?
It was on
2018?
Yeah. I don't know. It just looked too goofy for me.
Too goofy.
Because the first one scared me a lot.
I mean, also you were a kid.
True, but still, that shit's scary. Even to then, I still
Really?
have nerves. Dude, the crying ghost baby, I don't like it.
I don't know about that.
Okay, goodbye Nintendo. Now we're gonna jump to Xbox.
260.
I have nothing to say about this.
Really?
I've never played on Xbox because my brother, he was more of a PlayStation fan, so I never got the chance to like play anything.
So you were always
Xbox related.
Nintendo.
Nintendo and PlayStation, yeah.
I mean, I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like PlayStation had like the better
Originals. Yeah.
for sure. Like even as you can't fucking that you can't be like, okay, Halo and fucking Gears of War against like all the fucking shit that
Okay,
PlayStation has.
But you can't shit on Gears of War. Original Gears of War was such.
I
a
never
good
played
series.
it.
Exactly.
True.
Halo sucks ass. I know exactly who's going to be
good.
watching this. Fuck Halo.
It was good. It was good. It's enjoyable. You like the bully gun. Bully gun, it's good. Halo 1, Combat, Evolve. Reach? That's what it's called, right? Evolve? Combat Evolve? Yeah, first
So
one.
you know what's better than Halo though? The Call of Duty series.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Call of Duty shaped a generation.
Because Halo was based like on Call of Duty, no? Like, yeah, Call of Duty came up before. Or didn't they come at the same time?
I don't know, but I know I just prefer Call of Duty. My first Call of Duty was Black Ops, the original, and we would play a lot of zombies. Me and my stepbrother. Shit was fun. But of course, since now we're talking about consoles, like bigger consoles, we have to talk about another game that also changed the generation. The craft.
Oh.
The mining and the
Shit, man.
crafting.
Oh, dude. I always go back and forth with Minecraft. Minecraft is a game that you will always go back to.
For sure. That brings me up with Gabriel. Gabriel, if you watch this, we have this world called Bra Island, and that's the first time we've done every achievement in Minecraft.
I still haven't done that yet with anyone.
Really. Me and
Yeah.
Gabriel had a whole world. We had all 7 beacons. We even got the how did I get here thing with the elytras and everything. But then I think the world got too outdated by the time the Nether update came out. Because the world just started, I think, during the aquatic update. That's such an old update. It was like pre-COVID.
It's crazy. I don't know much about that. The most I played fucking Minecraft was on when I barely got my actually no. My first game on the 360 was Minecraft. Because I heard how much people like fucking love that game. The thing is, I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I couldn't play with anyone. It was just me and myself playing on creative mode.
See, but that's it. You can't play creative mode. Minecraft's such a survival game mode that
Yeah.
that's how you enjoy it.
Because every time I go and survive, I like die. I'm like, oh.
I want to play
sorry.
Minecraft with someone, but they won't let me.
Why I don't want to?
Yeah, but that's why you haven't done all the achievements.
I'd have to buy a server, or actually no, we can
To
just
buy a
go.
server?
We can just go into like a
I have
what
someone,
is it?
I have someone who's buying a server for Java if you want to join.
Wait, really?
You have to buy
Oh my
servers?
god, I want to get into like streaming like Minecraft.
Right now it's just 3 of us, but if you join, we'd probably get more people to actually make a big server.
Yeah, like who?
It's gonna be me, Eddie, and Logan. Logan's a whole different person who you don't know, but
Um,
it's starting out with us 3.
I
And
think I've
then
heard
you.
of Logan.
Yeah?
Logan, if you're watching this, we won't bash on you today.
Next episode. Okay, now.
All I can tell you is that if you do join, Logan is a chaotic energy that you're gonna be very awkward with. Think of Gael but multiplied by 100.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But it is Minecraft Java though. So back then, Gabriel, we didn't have a roam. We were broke, so we had to do through multiplayer servers for Bedrock, and that was so annoying because
Also with other people?
What do you mean?
With other people, like, in, like, the servers? Like,
No. Those were like me and Gabriel, like back to Bra Island.
Mm.
So this was before we had money to make our own realms. We would be there, and then I'd have to wait for Gabriel to wake up, or like me to wake up to be like, come on, let's grind on the world. Because it started out summer, and it died in 11th grade.
Did it start, like, summer of 2019? I mean, yeah, 2019, right?
Exactly.
See, even I remember that. I didn't play it.
Dude, that world was like monumental as a thing.
That was back when Mario Party 69 in the group chat was like, still, yeah.
And then we did our Dokkan summons on there, the 4-year anniversary.
Shit. That was Goku Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
Dokkan Best Team.
Minecraft stands the test of time. It still's going strong. What it died for a bit, but then I hate saying it, but Dream Minecraft brought it back.
No, not just that. It was PewDiePie.
PewDiePie,
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I think first it was
It wasn't-
Laser Beam.
Laserbeam.
Yeah, first it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was Laser Beam, and then PewDiePie came onto the scene, and then after that, because of PewDiePie's
Success.
Dream came along, finding PewDiePie's world seed,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, he blew up.
Mm-hmm.
But not just because of that, it was also because of his his manhunt videos.
I always wanted to do a manhunt type of thing, but I've never had the people to.
Yeah. At first, like, when Dream started getting popular, I liked him. He was cool. But then, he was getting way too popular. And the fandom, I couldn't stand it.
I never liked Dream. I stopped watching Minecraft videos about 9th grade. So once popular MMOs started dying off,
Minecraft videos. I would watch popular MMOs all the time. I'd watch so many of his mod showcase videos.
I'd watch
and
his Epic
Lucky Block
Proportions. It was his series with a lot of modded stuff, and you do worlds. The Epic Proportion series, I'd watch his the Lucky Block series you talk about, where like him and his wife or girlfriend would like mine Lucky Blocks and they fight this beast monster. I watched Dan TDM, Stampy. Well, I guess the big three of Minecraft videos.
I don't know if you've ever watched these types of Minecraft videos, but it was like how do I explain it? Have you heard of Exploding TNT?
Oh my
I
god.
would watch those kinds of videos, but I watched those kinds of videos, but I never got into those, those role playing like the Minecraft videos.
I couldn't either.
That's like, I don't
I
know.
thought that was just too cringe for me.
It was a little cringe.
Mhm. I prefer like the mod showcase stuff, and I want a modded world, but you have to like buy a server, like a genuine server
A mod world like with
for
people?
friends. Yeah.
friends. Yeah.
Oh well, what can you do? You gotta make money somehow.
Or you can just use like some free websites. Like there's this one called Eterno. Sounds like really good.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you used to play in a server, like a Minecraft server with other people?
I first started off. This was back in 2020 November. I started actually no. It first started off like in June or July, where I wanted to like start a SMP server.
Mm-hmm.
It was Eternos, on Java specifically,
Mm-hmm.
and I streamed it on YouTube and it did pretty well. But
Minecraft
Then-
was blowing up around then.
yeah, I know. And then later on in November, I wanted to try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I streamed that Minecraft server, I was using my sister's laptop because my laptop, it wasn't good for streaming at all.
Mm-hmm.
But then up until November 2020, I started streaming Minecraft again,
Mm-hmm.
and those like 4 to 5, maybe 6 months, that was the best time of me playing Minecraft.
Mhm.
I did so much. So one thing I did in the server, I made this huge potato farm. It took up several chunks of the ocean.
What? The ocean?
Yeah, like I can put it up. I don't know when,
What the fuck?
but I was like, you know what? I'll just like a potato farm, and it took up so many chunks. I didn't get that far into like covering the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
but it was pretty darn big. And
How big is a Minecraft world, honestly?
It's infinite, but if I'm correct, the limit's about 36 million blocks.
Interesting. Maybe like on the surface, or like in general, like every block.
On the surface.
Oh, okay. Because I was like 36 million.
No, okay, so like let's say you start right here, right? In the middle.
Not going down, but like going
No,
down. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
If you go all the way this way, 36 million. You can go all the way that way, 36 million.
Oh.
And I think they just increased it to 48.
Jesus.
But like once you start hitting the millions, your game will start lagging and lagging and lagging. Then the only way to move is by ender pearling.
Ender pearling is like the thing you throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You need to start playing more Minecraft.
I never got into it for some reason.
It's gonna get us
How did
to
you not
blow
get
up.
into it?
Huh?
How did you not get that into
I
it?
just never. Okay, first of all, when I started playing, I was by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any Wi-Fi, so it just died out. And then it wasn't again when I started playing, like, I guess like 8th grade, 9th grade with like them. But like even then, like I wasn't. They were so far ahead of me, in like terms of skill wise, and I was like so like beginners at it, where I just got kind of like got discouraged because like they were just so much better than me. I didn't want to like drag them down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like a skill gap. I'm like, like just like stop playing.
Actually, Adrian, have you watched the Hermitcraft series?
No, I never really got into watching it, but I know that that they're a respected group.
Oh yeah, I thought you would be the type to watch it. I've watched it. I still watch it to this day.
I never got into it.
Really interesting builders. Interesting.
Maybe if I like known about it earlier, maybe I could have been into it. But
Mhm.
now it's like too late for that.
Yeah, they're already in their 9th season.
Ninth season. So how many like episodes?
It counts really. It counts on which season you start at. They start like different episodes. I think the longest I've seen. Well, it counts on which YouTuber too in their upload schedule.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not like just any YouTuber. You can watch season 1 and see it from 5 different points. Season 6, you can watch it from 9 different points and stuff like that. So every YouTuber is doing their own thing. Well, enough of Minecraft. Now we're going to talk about better Xbox games like Raging Blast 2.
Yo, dude, Raging Blast 1. Let me tell you, I went with my dad to buy that game. I don't know. I think I was like 7th grade. When at 12, right? 12 noon, like noon, daylight time, not nighttime. 12. Bought that game. Got home. Didn't stop playing until 12 at night. 12 hours straight. I played that game and I got to like the Cell Saga. That shit was amazing. I remember playing basically the whole day.
I did not play Raging Blast 1. I went to Raging Blast 2, and then the best character of time was there. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Legendary Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
I always like playing Gogeta. Gogeta, because his moves are so fast and like so slick.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like him so much. I like really fast characters.
I don't know how I first was introduced to Broly, but I liked him so much.
Maybe through, I mean, most stuff you're introduced through Isaac, no?
Yeah. True, but I don't remember like just finding Broly, but like, yeah.
I think I feel like it was the color first. The color attracted you. And then I think it was just like the power he had.
You don't understand Raging. Have you ever played Raging Blast?
I don't think he's ever played any Dragon Ball games.
I haven't. I've
They're great.
my brother, he has Xenoverse like for the PS3.
Oh, bad.
I kind of tried to play it, but I just never got into it.
Xenoverse I get, because Xenoverse is kind of clunky, especially
Yeah.
1.
It's, dude.
I think it was the first one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Because 2 came out
mechanics.
for 4.
Oh,
Yeah, because the difference between 1 and 2 is like night and day. It's like water and oil, legit.
Day and night.
Day and night can come. So back to the Raging Blast series. Raging Blast 2 heavily improved on the mechanics of 1.
Of course.
And it's like, the graphics were like, smoothed out, if that makes sense.
I don't know if it was Raging Blast or Tenkaichi Budokai where you could choose any character and they have like their own story mode.
It's, to Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because in Raging Blast 2, that is mode where you can pick any character and they went like their battles. It wasn't story mode. It was like different battles.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
And I remember, I forgot which game is that. I think it's another old Tenkaichi Budokai where you're Goku, you can fly around.
Dude, that's Budokai.
That is-
Budokai 3. Budokai 2. No, 3. That game was like
you can fly around.
super fun.
And like there'd be like these question marks you go down and you can get a capsule, you can fight people.
That's like a really fun game because you feel like you were immersed in like actually in the game, like in the world of Dragon Ball. Because like you literally fly around, you see Points Tower, fly around, see Kami's Tower.
Yeah, so that was Budokai, dude. That game was.
You played it?
Yeah, Budokai 3. Whenever you're Goku, you fly around and shit.
'Cause
But I know you can do it with other characters too, though.
there was 2 games like that. One was Budokai 3, and the other one was Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Okay, one of them I know you can be like Broly, you can be Bardock, you can be Gogeta, you can fly around and do it too.
I think that was.
But I know I played both of them for sure.
I think Budokai 1, it was just I don't think you could fly around because Budokai 1 had like more clunky graphics.
I'm telling you, they remaster them games
Even more.
on site, buying it immediately.
Same here. Those games are like.
I know Xenoverse 2, like Xenoverse Series, tried to like improve on that, but like I don't think it did that good.
In terms of like world exploration,
It was ass.
I want to say it was ass. It was limited.
Yeah, but so it was ass.
Yeah, because once you like saw everything, it's like okay, you already knew. You didn't really need to like go everywhere. Because the hub, what they heavily improved on was the hub from Xenoverse 1 to 2. Because 1, you legit had to walk everywhere. There was only 3 areas, and that was it. And Xenoverse 2, you could legit fly everywhere. Like it wasn't divided. Because 1 had like these markers where you had to go through like a portal. Xenoverse 2 didn't have that. Or they did, but like for more like distant areas, which makes sense.
I forget which game was it too, but like the opening would be where Gogeta fought Broly for some reason.
Budokai 3.
So Budokai 3 is the one I played a lot.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy? They said that fucking Super Saiyan Gogeta was and that Super Saiyan Broly were like matched, like same power level.
See, so then how did Goku fucking beat Broly in the movie?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Because obviously Gogeta would kick his ass.
See, that's an interesting thing. Like Broly is like an old villain, but people always like
Put
put
him
him
on
at top dog.
Yeah, it's because of his presence. Because he gives off like fucking
Black Air Force
big
energy.
penis Black Air Force energy.
Exactly. So, dude, I would want a Budokai 3 remaster.
Budokai 3. Yeah. Or like no, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I don't know if you ever played it. I only ever played it on the Wii. It was fucking fun.
And then there was the flop of DBZ Kakarot.
But there was more flops before that. There was more flops before that.
There was more flops before that, but like I don't play those games. So
You don't hear much about Kakarot. And a new one came out, Breakers. The Time Breakers, the one with like,
yeah.
like basically dying or like Day by Daylight, but with Dragon Ball. I feel like I wouldn't.
I would play Breakers if it was free.
Same, or like cost like $20 max.
Mm-hmm. Like if Breakers was free, and you could buy like character costumes, like in Fortnite, where you can buy Goku.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I would like for sure, but the best Dragon Ball game, like recently, had to be Fighters.
Fighters, yeah. In terms of fighting and like mechanics,
And just even how it looks too. Like,
yeah, it looks like the anime.
Mhm.
It looks like a show. It looks like not too cartoonish, but not like too like serious. It's like right like dead ass like what Dragon Ball like what definitely look like. Because what Xenoverse 2 does, it has great graphics, but it isn't like a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's good for what it is. Like it's really good at what it does. And but they both play the play styles are completely different as well.
Then, since we're talking about consoles, I've always wanted a PlayStation. Remember we made a plan to buy a PlayStation 5 because we just wanted to play Fall Guys?
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 just
Oh, dude, it's fun max.
Yeah. Back before it was like, for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was only exclusive to PlayStation. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, I remember I was so into Xenoverse 1 back to it. Legit, it was back when I had like a bedtime, right? So in 6th grade, me fucking had bedtimes. Like my mom was like trick us out. Every time she'd hear either a fucking single breath or even like the fucking bed creaking a certain way, or me just like coughing. She's like, "Get right there!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I had to one day I snuck into my room just to play it. I legit turned the volume all the way fucking down and like beat Frieza.
Bro, I remember we returned Xenoverse because we couldn't beat Frieza.
Really?
But that's like back in 6th, 5th.
Because he was hard.
Someone couldn't beat Frieza and they got salty.
No.
I wanted to play Budokai.
No, because he couldn't beat Frieza and he sucked and he had to go to GameStop and return.
It was because it was a big ass jump because you went from fighting Ginyu and all this fucking like Jason and all of them to then Frieza. Even his first form was like hard as hell.
Fuck no, Vegeta's graded form was difficult.
I kind of beat that easily, or not as hard. Like it wasn't that hard for me.
I have trouble sometimes with 3D platformers like Xenoverse.
I'm really good with like 2D platforms. I just suck at 2D more, honestly.
You know what I'm realizing though?
What?
Our guest hasn't said anything. Why?
What do you like?
Because I have no idea. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I've never played any of the Dragon Ball games. But what I was gonna say is that how about we switch to a different topic of games that are cross-platform.
Oh
So, like,
shit.
your Fortnite
Not just
boys are
cross-platform, but like games that were on multiple consoles that everyone can pretty much have access to.
I was like GTA.
Like
No,
Have you guys
no,
never
never
played
mind.
Skylanders? Or
I've heard of it.
Never had.
I always saw the commercials on fucking Cartoon Network.
I played it once because one of my cousins had it. Shit sucked.
Well, I got what was it? For Black Friday, I asked for like I saw it like on the paper,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw Skylanders. I can't remember if it was before or after, but I think I watched like Skylanders like on YouTube, and I thought that was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that was after I got the Skylanders. But I got Skylanders Giant. It came with like a big fig and then like 2 smaller figs.
Mm-hmm.
And I even got like another like giant,
What's a fig?
like the figures.
Oh,
it's
figurine.
like an
Amiibo.
amiibo.
No.
It was the Amiibo before the
I was just being
Amiibo.
dumb. I didn't know you mean figurines. Okay.
Well, Skylanders, as far as I can remember, Skylanders Giants. I don't know if I could replay it, to be honest. I tried to replay it, but
To be honest, it seems boring.
I think one of the later games it got better.
It's an RPG,
But
right?
since no, it's not an RPG. It's like it's more of a like
Think about it
open
like
world. Not really, because
it's like League in a sense.
it's how do I say it? I guess it's just a 3D platformer.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. For some reason, Skylanders never captured my attention.
Me either. I think it's just because it was too repetitive and like I was never like too into like
I guess-
monster games.
I guess the only catch of Skylanders or just Toys Alive was because the like you get like a little figure.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you get to
That was
make-
the
I think that was the appeal. That's I also got like at some point. What was it?
Didn't McDonald's do like a collab?
What do you mean?
Like with Skylanders.
I have no idea. I don't think those. I think those
I
are
know
just
what
like
you're talking about.
classic toys.
So they weren't like actual.
They weren't actual. But what was I gonna say? You've heard of Lego Dimensions?
Lego Dimensions?
Yeah, Lego Dimensions is like it's a Lego video game. It was also a Toys to Life game.
No, actually. I've never heard of these games.
You never heard of it?
I feel like you're more of like a person who play like obscure games.
More indie? No, it's not indie.
No.
Like
But-
games like that would be outshined by Mario and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
the only Lego games I would play would be Lego Batman 3.
Yeah, those like the like.
I played Lego Star Wars. That was pretty sick. The first one.
Then
Yo,
you would
wait,
love to talk to
I
Gabriel.
played the third one. Lego Star Wars is like really good.
I always thought Star Wars was for nerds. And guess what?
That is-
I'm right.
Yeah. I liked
But-
the first two.
What was I gonna say? Lego Dimensions. It's a Lego game, but it brings in like a bunch of Warner Bros. Characters
Mhm.
because Lego Dimensions it was like Warner Bros. And so it
Mhm.
had in the starter pack of Lego Dimensions it came with Batman,
Mm-hmm.
it came with Wildstyle, that girl from the Lego movie, and it came with Gandalf. And then it had like other packs, like it had fun packs, it had level packs. One of the level packs I got was Sonic. That was like the first official Lego Sonic figure, and I bought it just for the figure.
Lego Sonic? That sounds
Yeah, a Lego Sonic. But then later on, which was last year, they released a Sonic sets, and
And
it was
you
like the
still
second.
have it?
Yeah, I still have the figure. And then I also bought a level pack of the Gremlins. I don't know if you've heard of that movie.
You ever heard of the Gremlins?
You haven't watched it?
It's like a really like that's like 80s, 90s, right? 80s, 90s,
Yeah, I
like
think it's like 80s or 90s.
80s, it was 80s movie. Basically, like little critters, like they're like fucking like fluffy. They kind of look like they're like hamsters, but like
Yeah, then I wouldn't have watched
how
it.
do you explain like what a gremlin looks like?
It's like a little
It's like a hamster. Mixed
It's like-
with Yoda.
it's like a little goblin, but
Furry.
a lot cuter.
Yeah, furry.
But then if you get it wet with water, they would multiply. And then those gremlins, not the original one, but like the ones that multiplied,
Mhm.
they like turn into like pretty much like ugly green goblins.
Oh, that's because like how did the ugly ones come to be? That's how.
No, I
I've actually never really seen the movie, but like I've heard of it. I know what it is. That's pretty cool. You have like Lego set, like Lego
Yeah,
set, that's,
I have both of both of those figures. There was like later on there came more packs like the Lego figures. There was Lego Powerpuff Girls.
oh,
There
yeah,
was
like all like
Lego. What?
you have like really like cool like Legos. Did you ever have like the Powerpuff ones or no?
The what?
The Powerpuff ones or no? Powerpuff
No,
ones?
I'm just like naming off. I'm just naming like the
Mm.
series or like what do you call it? The franchises.
I feel like you would be a collector though. Like if you could, like you try to, like, if you had the money, you'd start collecting stuff.
I wouldn't want to be a collector because
Why?
I feel like I could be putting that money into like something else.
That makes sense.
Or do you
Because-
put it into
So there's something called, I'm pretty sure you've heard of it by now, but YouTubes, those are like collectible figures of like YouTubers. But then YouTube's got super popular. I don't think we should be talking about this. It's not really game related.
Doesn't
But
matter.
YouTube's it got really really popular, and they even like collabed with like actual like game companies. Like they've made YouTube's of Spyro, Crash Bandicoot,
Oh, I think the spider one.
Sea of Thieves, Street Fighter.
Pretty cool.
I can't remember which one. They even like also like collab not with just like video game companies, but they also like collab with like anime.
So it's
they
like
made-
Funko Pops though.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's
But-
the difference between that and a Funko Pop?
Funko Pops are just
They're larger. Not larger, but like they're. I feel like
YouTubes are like they're a lot more detailed
oh.
and they're like higher quality.
So
They're
you're-
like $30 for a figure.
So they're more true to form to the actual like
So
character.
you said
Yeah.
my Funko Pop's ass, the one over there.
Oh no, that's fine.
Is that yeah, just fine.
No, that's fine. But with Funko Pops, they pretty much look all the same. Not the same, but they just
Same style.
Yeah, design.
yeah, like kind of like chibi.
Mm-hmm.
But with U2's, the way you can differentiate that it's U2's, U2's has like a signature, like, what do I say, like, has a signature. It has like little eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and they would like give it to like the characters.
I know Mr. Beast did a YouTube's.
Oh yeah, what I was getting into, being a collector, I could not do that because I got a U2's of a YouTuber. I got two of them, and then one of them was of James Ski's, like a game YouTuber. I think what made him popular was his like VR videos. And then I got my second YouTube's was of someone called Albino, and his content. Have you heard of montages?
Meme like
It's like montages, but with like a shit ton of editing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a lot of effects in just like 1 second. There's just like so much going on.
Like a YouTube poop.
Yeah, but like more than that,
Mm-hmm.
and like a higher quality.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, after getting those two figures, I realized no, I can't be doing this. I could be putting this money into like video games or like other things.
that makes more sense. Yeah,
Because
collectibles are just gonna be there. Games you can actually experience.
To be honest, I've
I
never
don't
met a
really
person
want to like
who bought
argue
YouTube merch.
about.
I've never met a person who actually bought YouTube merch. You're like the first person.
Actually, I did. I used to have a fucking PewDiePie cell phone case, like
Really?
an actual with my old ass phone, like,
Like
the
an
little one.
official PewDiePie.
Yeah, I actually bought like a phone case.
Actually, no, you're the second person I've met then. I'm not counting you because I never saw it, so.
What the fuck?
But I'm counting Mark. Mark Gomez.
I guess it
Really?
is YouTuber.
Big Mark.
merches.
Oh.
He had a Mr. Beast shirt.
Yeah.
So you're the second person.
Oh, but then I kind of regretted it because I could be like buying something else.
You bought the Elgato earlier.
No.
Honestly, I could never.
And also,
rock YouTube
I
merch.
regret being a Lego kid because I was kind of like spoiled with Legos. I have like a lot of Legos. I think I have like
Did you see Legos?
no,
Who eat Legos?
but I did put them in my mouth sometimes. As a kid, I at some point even like almost swallowed one. I was like, oh shit, but I ended up not swallowing it, so I decided I can't be doing that anymore.
I wasn't a Lego collector. I was a Thomas collector.
No, I wasn't gonna choke on it.
Mm.
I almost swallowed it on accident.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't want to like dig it out of my like feces.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't want to go through that.
Or it could have went to your lung and you could have fucked up your lungs for a good 5 years.
What did you
Oh.
die? You wouldn't die?
You wouldn't die, just be in your lungs, and your lungs would try to be killing it, and it'd be fucking up your respiratory system for years.
Fuck.
Until they took it out,
How
you
would you
would.
feel it though?
Sort of.
Oh.
Sometimes you would, sometimes you wouldn't.
To just like swallow a bunch of things and get into your lungs and then just like be a.
What if you had like
huge-sized
what if you had a
But then
bunch
you
of,
die.
oh so what if you had like a bunch of things like in your lungs?
Well, you'd eventually die. More than likely, one of it would rupture your lungs.
Just curious. Nice.
Honestly, I would never be the type of person who can rep YouTube merch without being embarrassed.
I guess it
I
just
would-
depends.
It
on
depends
the
on
creator.
who. Yeah.
Like, I could not see myself wearing a Mr. Beast shirt or like jacket like out in public.
I guess the merch would have to be like somewhat subtle for you to wear, like comfortably, like without being embarrassed.
But like even some PewDiePie shirts, like the bro fits, I don't think I could like rock that.
I can see that. I do it. I don't give a shit. I just rock it.
You know what merch you should rock? The PowerAid.
I was about to say that.
We don't have merch.
You will though.
We're too broke. You know what? We'll buy a shirt from Two Machine. We'll like get some cheap ass shirts from China. Then we'll print like
Oh my god.
our
What
logo.
are we gonna be? Are you gonna print out the logo we have for our fucking thumbnails?
Yeah.
Right here, just PowerAid podcast.
We put it right here, like a little.
Oh, like slanted though, like
Yeah.
how it is in the that goes right. What about the back? Nothing.
Do the smiley face. Do the smiley face that we got from 3D print with the 2 lightning strikes. You've seen our like thumbnail how it looks, right?
Hey, it gets.
I can't remember
It's
exactly.
an average.
I think I do remember.
Where it
Yeah,
says
the little ones.
PowerAid and it's just like a mess up.
Actually, it does change. The colors change. So y'all can't fucking say that it doesn't change.
I changed the colors a lot. Like this last episode was blue.
Yeah, I noticed. Like, oh,
Oh, I got nothing else to do. I might as well just change the colors. Guys, you can send us like better
actually,
thumbnails.
do you know how to do thumbnails?
No, I never. I always had trouble with thumbnails. I think thumbnails are really important.
I know that.
Viewers on YouTube.
It is. Maybe that's what's also like.
Yeah, I think that's why one of my videos kind of flopped.
Mm-hmm.
So I made this like Mario Kart video of like predictions of like the third wave,
Mm-hmm.
and that video got me like 10K views.
Oh shit, that's really good.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow. I don't know how, but I guess I kind of like got onto the For You page. But it's also because you have to take, whenever there's like something happening, you have to take advantage of it. You have to do it as soon as possible. Because if you do it late, it's gonna like die down.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna care about it anymore.
What's happening now?
Nothing important. By the way, we're just a podcast, man. So we don't gotta like do it most of the time unless like we really want to.
Yeah.
Plus, slow and steady before we start reaching big leagues. But yeah, I do agree we do need to change our thumbnails, but I don't know how. I'm not artistic enough with the capabilities.
Oh,
There's this website that's like pretty much on par with Adobe Photoshop. It's called Photopea.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh, I know
really
what
really
you're
good.
talking about.
Wait, I think I've told you before.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really good. If you like learn how to use it, you can like make some pretty good thumbnails.
Learning.
Yeah, I have all this.
hey, can you learn for us?
What?
Can you learn for us and do it for us?
Learn.
For
So,
like,
so you're saying for me to do it for you?
no,
and
it's
not-
asking you for you to learn for us.
And then you do it for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
For free.
oh, learn. Oh, want me to learn and then show you?
No, just
Definitely.
definitely do it.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
What?
What are you saying?
What did he say?
Learn for who's? What do you mean learn for us? Are you saying?
Gael
teach you?
said that.
You agreed.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Say yes.
No.
Why?
So, fun fact about Adrian, he sucks at Mario Kart.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm just very unlucky.
He sucks.
No, it's also because people target me because I'm the streamer. That's why. I'm the streamer, and people target me so much.
Should you be better than?
Huh?
Should you be better than?
Yeah,
I'm not. No.
If everyone targets you, should you become better at like?
Yeah, I'm not.
See, Adrian, I wouldn't let that disrespect slide on my own stream.
I'm not good at not getting targeted. But if I'm like,
Oh my god. You're here? What are you
Tiny
doing?
special. You always appeared like in the halfway point, right?
Yeah.
You haven't even gotten to the other one prior.
Oh, continue about how bad you are at Mario Kart.
I'm not. People just target me.
I don't target you.
I mean, don't we all target each other in Mario Kart?
It's part of the game. You want first
I
place.
mean, well, yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
No, but
simultaneously,
like,
someone
no, but I mean like specifically targeting me.
Well, have you seen
he
your
gets
reactions?
he gets blue shot at 6 fucking plays.
Dude,
Have
shut
you
up.
seen your reaction?
Shut up.
I
I don't
haven't seen it
want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
That's a reaction.
No, it's suspended on TikTok.
Oh yeah. Oh.
it. Yeah, it's because like I don't know what it is, but like I think there has to be like some specific phrases that TikTok picks up on, and I guess it's offended.
I think saying Marco, I hate you is one of those phrases.
No,
Shut
it's,
up,
it's
Marco.
not that. It's
No,
not.
it
No,
definitely
no,
is.
no. Okay, but
Gosh, dang it.
to be, okay, to be fair, I do like just kind of like go off a little too much sometimes, but for some reason TikTok doesn't pick up on that. And then when I say something like this suck, I guess I'll take this suck. Never mind, you won't look up. But what was I gonna say? I sometimes go off a bit on stream, but TikTok doesn't pick up on that, and they don't like suspend me.
Mhm.
But then when I say something more tame, like on the next stream or in the same stream later on, I get suspended. I'm just like, bro, what?
In the
Like,
stream,
why did it take me that long to suspend
in the
me?
stream you get suspended on, did you have more views than the last one? Or no? Same views. Like, around, like, same views.
Dude gets a good amount of views, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but TikTok's like, it's like a whole different thing because Twitch and TikTok is different.
Oh no, I know that.
It's not hard to run Twitch, but on TikTok you could like, because people are always scrolling. They're always scrolling on TikTok, and TikTok videos are shorts. They're short, quick, and that's how people find you on TikTok. It's very really easy. Or you can just go to like the live tab, and you can just look for like live stream specifically.
Mhm.
And what's crazy about the For You page on TikTok is that I once streamed. I one day decided I'll stream Wii Sports Resort on. I think I first tested it on my Twitch, and then I was like, I'll try it on YouTube. Not YouTube. TikTok. And I was playing the 100 pin game, bowling. I got like up to like 2,000 viewers, like 2,000 viewers, like, and it stayed like that for a couple minutes, but then it died down and down.
Mhm.
But I still had like a ton of viewers, like 1,000 or like in the hundreds, and that was really surprising. And then after that, I tried Mario Kart Wii, and that also got me a ton of viewers at some point. I got to like, I think either I got to 1,000 viewers or I got like almost 1,500 viewers.
Mhm.
But then it died down again. But I still had like a consistent amount of viewers, like in the hundreds, like maybe 300 or 100.
That's a really good amount.
Yeah, but then like recently, my streams, they don't really do well on the For You page. They don't go on the For You page. So I usually,
I feel like it's because you're kind of shadow banned.
yeah, I think it's wrong. Dude, I've gotten suspended several times from streaming. Like I don't know how many the most times I've been suspended in like 1 month, but I'd say probably like 3 or 4 times, or max 3.
How much has you been suspended?
Go and get bit. I remember whenever I tried streaming, I just can't talk to myself. It's like a hard thing to do. Like I can talk to others, but whenever it comes to myself,
Yeah.
I just can't. Like I can't like
Number one.
ramble on. Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
I don't really say anything. I just like I just wait for someone to join. Pretty much.
And then like you already have like a basis. Like you already had like followers from TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. Even
No,
with that.
it first started off with YouTube, and then
See, but
I
YouTube's
kinda-
like easier like to show off the algorithm, like by
oh yeah,
some chance.
YouTube is like it's easier than it's easier than Twitch. Because you could just randomly appear on like in someone's recommended, because that's happened to me. I'm just chilling, like watching videos on YouTube, and then all of a sudden I just like see some random guy's live stream with like 1 viewer or like something.
That's gonna be us tomorrow. But best of Bankai 23.
He's gonna get us like 10,000 first minute.
That's like some random dude that we don't know who started like following us,
And
like on YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like sometimes it's a little discouraging seeing like not that much views on a video sometimes. But like even recently, like
It's the people. It's like the people who like really like following.
because like you can see our Instagram, we have like 86 followers, right? So you expect on that maybe you'd at least get half of that, but on like some days we just get like a fourth of it or even a fifth. So the hard thing is consistency, because like we ruined that, and then we're slowly getting back to it. But like once you lose traction, it's hard to regain that steam that you had originally.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened with me.
So like,
And I miss my old viewers.
no, you don't. You already bully us.
No, okay. Well, my older viewers, not my most recent
Are
ones.
your
I hate
YouTube
them.
ones?
No, my TikTok viewers. They were annoying.
No, I said like you miss your
Oh.
YouTube viewers.
Oh no, I miss my Twitch viewers from the.
I know who you're talking. I think I know who you're talking about.
Like who?
Not who, but like I know you used to like. You used to like back in November, not this November. But you used to have like a decent amount of viewers before when you were streaming on TikTok. Or
Yeah. Twitch.
Because I would watch you, and then boom, I got banned. You said,
Oh, that's something I knew.
why did they do that?
I forgot. I think you said something. But then I got rid of him. I got tired of him.
I think it's
I didn't want anything.
Isn't there like a
to do with him.
scandal? Is it like a scandal?
There wasn't a scandal. The day I got banned, someone just came into your server and they started like saying a lot of things.
Well, I
You
can't
think-
remember what happened specifically that day. But
We'll talk about it eventually after the camera shuts out. Because I remember that day clearly because it scarred me.
Oh, I know.
Because I got kicked, man. I was having fun in that server.
I kind of want Little Caesar's pizza, man.
Huh?
I want Little Caesar's pizza.
I was actually, I don't know if I said this, but I was kind of weak
Why?
because it's just weird having. Well, I mean, sure, I had Eddie in my server, but like having you in my server, it was just like, I don't know.
Why do you think I would one day actually dox you?
No, it wasn't that. It's just I don't know. It was just weird.
But it's fun though.
Something to dock someone?
But
Not to dox someone, but to like. His servers are funny, like the people he has.
oh, I always seem to attract like some
Bad
interesting
habits.
people.
Exactly. That was a fun
And
part.
it's sometimes like it gets pretty funny.
Mm.
Oh, that reminds me. In like one of my older servers, she still sticks around on like my social media,
Mhm.
but she's like really annoying. She's really annoying.
What's
And like
she
it's huh?
Wait, she didn't. She won't know what we're talking about, right?
No, she won't see it. She doesn't know about this.
Okay.
But she's so annoying.
What she
And
do?
it's huh?
What she like? How is she annoying?
I don't know. She just says a bunch of stupid shit in like the chat, or like she just says things to say things, and it's just like, what are you saying? Just shut up. And then even people like go after her.
That's how
and,
your
like,
chat
start-
is now.
Yeah, but like
She's just
Um,
built different.
no, she was always like this. I don't know. Just people just never really seem to like her. People usually just disliked her.
You never kicked Gael out of your old server.
Hmm?
Because Gael is part of the old server too.
I am. I was never active.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it got nuked.
Oh.
I was gonna wonder why did that happen.
Because I kind of just like. Well, actually, this happened before. I had like a server, and then that's dead. It's inactive because I added a bot called Discord, and that like reaches like other people on like a website called Discord, where you can like join random servers.
See, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah. So I still have that server around, but it's just like dead. I just called it the inactive server.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a second server. I deleted that one. I had a third server, which is the one that I currently have right now.
The one I'm chilling.
Yeah, but then I nuked it, but then like I renewed it again.
Mm-hmm. Whatever to this fork server, there's like a lot more people. I know there's like these two people on there too, like who are like actual admins, like who would like control the things. I remember a lot of that server. That server was really interesting. In a bad way. But still, it was still.
I remember like one thing in specific, but I don't want to. I can't mention it. We,
No, I don't think we should.
yeah, I feel like we should like, cause like they're usually like, what the fuck?
Alright guys, well, one day we'll talk about it. AK never, or whatever.
We'll probably mention like offhand, be like, oh, a friend of ours
Yeah.
who was like a streamer had a server like that. We won't say.
Don't worry, we'll have more
Names.
streamer friends.
Am I the only one?
As a matter.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
the
as of now. Wait, what?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh yeah, I've always wondered. I wonder if there's any like other
I wouldn't
like
know, man. Trust
streamers or like kind of like content creators that are like kind of into it.
me. What do you mean?
I mean, like, I don't know.
Look, dude, trust me. If that was the case, I feel like I'd be one of the first people to know. Like if they're like decently like good, like us.
Oh yeah, I remember when I was like
But-
younger in like what 6? No, I don't think it was 6. It was like 7th, 8th grade. I kind of told my friends that I have a YouTube channel, but it was kind of cringy. But only because. Okay. So making videos and streaming is
Two different.
two different things. Streaming is a lot easier because you get to interact with your viewers, and it makes streams interesting. And also, you also get to like play. I sometimes play with viewers, and it gets pretty fun.
No, it does.
Shut up. No, it's okay,
Don't they all beat
It's
you up
funny.
in Mario Kart?
dude. Please. Okay.
Okay, continue.
But it was so my Minecraft like SMP in like 2020 and like 2021,
I was
I would get I let some viewers. I didn't let like that many people in, but like the ones that did join, I've became friends with most of them.
Jewel.
Yeah, Jewel.
Axe.
Huh?
Axe.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Yeah.
But
I'll say
yeah, I came dude, you just had to. Okay, but I became friends, or I became really close to them too, than like anyone else. I still like also like got close to like some other people, but I didn't really talk to them much. But those times were really fun, like playing Minecraft with them. Like a bunch of like a funny shit like happened in that server, but then like yeah, died down. But then we ended up like playing like some I guess other things as well.
Play Fall Guys.
Yeah, play Fall Guys.
You should join.
Oh yeah,
some
I
Fall
can
Guys
stream
game.
Fall Guys, but
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
I get to join Miguel and Eddie and Fall Guys and Fortnite.
okay, Fortnite I will do, but Fall Guys, I liked it, but then I just like
But no, that's the thing. We need you to join because Gal hasn't gotten a win at all.
Yeah, give me one.
Oh,
Wait,
I don't get
that
the
would be a
wins,
squad.
so I probably only gotten like
Oh, that's
like
even
one
better.
team
So that
wins.
means it'd be me and Eddie like trashing the competition, and then be y'all two. So I remember we were always there trying to help Gael.
Oh yeah.
Me and Gael got to the end. What game were we
I
playing?
forgot. Oh, the one that fucking spins.
Oh yeah.
I would have won if I. Yeah, actually that was not temporarily because I was watching and
cut
like
yourself.
it went under and I couldn't see the pole or the fucking swinging shit.
I won. I'm pretty good.
You're fucked. You're hyper. You're quiet the whole time.
I wanted to win, dude. Whenever there's a game, a competitive game with friends like Gabe or Eddie, like who I know will try hard sometimes, I would actually like start zeroing it in. Cause usually whenever I play games, I won't try hard. And so I really want to win just to rub it into someone's face. Which brings out a whole different side of me. God. Remember Hell's Gun game on VO2?
Jeez, that shit would be insane. That's like one of the few games where like okay, I sucked ass, but like it was fun as fuck.
People would get triggered in the...
Yeah. Like Angelo would get hella triggered.
And Call of Duty, you know gun game, right?
no.
So gun game is basically you start off with a pistol and you upgrade all the way to a ballistic knife. Basically,
Oh.
the last game. But if you were to get knifed in the game, you go down a rank. So like, let's say I went
Oh
from
yeah, that's
pistol.
pretty much how. Have you heard of Arsenal?
That's
yeah,
how it is?
that's kind of how it is.
Okay. So yeah, so you get to pistol. Let's say you get to the sixth gun, which was the sniper, I think. In Hell's Gun game, if you get knifed, you get immediately back to the pistol. So you get cucked hard.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I hope
So
that doesn't get introduced to like Arsenal, because I.
Didn't someone beat someone like by throwing a fucking
axe.
axe like last minute?
No, that's another game. I'll talk to that. But in Hell's Gun game, we have these two.
Wait, that's on what?
It's on VO2. It's like Black Ops games where you can customize the lobby. You probably do it in Fortnite too if you're pretty.
Dude,
Why?
Shit's on me.
Oh my.
Do y'all guys play Black Ops?
No, we've only played like zombies, but
I love.
I didn't really play
Zombies.
zombies on like it was BO3.
You can ask anyone in our group if they were to ask like, who's the zombies player. Either be me, or Eddie, because I would play the old games like BO2, BO1, 3.
Oh, what about Nick? Man? I never played like all of them.
They're good, but they're ass.
Zombies?
Yes, I can say that right now. Young as were ass, I was the best zombies player without a doubt.
What about Nick?
Huh?
What about Nick?
Ass.
Really?
You never beat the Origins Easter egg.
Oh yeah, you always get out of here for that.
So yeah, in gun game, one time Gabriel knifed someone, I forgot who. They got so pissed they got off for the night and they never came back on.
I feel like that would be.
So pretty much you're like on like the second with the last weapon. You get knifed. You go all the way
You
back.
go all the way back to the starter weapon.
I'm so glad that my girlfriend does not know about it because I would get so mad because on Arsenal,
Can you like create custom games?
no, we can do like private games and we can like
Change
I
the
can
rules?
pick. No, not. It's not that customizable,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. But you can pick the map. You can pick the game mode.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pick. I forgot what else you can pick. I think that's pretty much it. And you can, I guess, also change the gravity, but no one really cares about that.
Oh, remember hide and seek?
That would be that was a fun.
That would be so fun to
It's really
stream.
fun. That's like it's not like an official game mode, but like something we invented.
So
So
it's-
to come up with.
It was in Black Ops 2. So the maps are like decently big. And what you do is you have like one person acting like Jason or the Seeker, and you'd only run knives, right? Everyone would run knives. But the hiders can't kill the person. You can only stun them or like concussion them.
Yeah,
And then
Basically
you can run
taught them,
away.
yeah.
So the Seeker would have to go and they'd have to knife you until like the last person. So it's the last person in the Seeker and they would knife battle.
Yeah.
It was interesting, but like you would need like a lobby of 6 people.
Dude, no, one time it was after we were done playing. Everyone logged off. It was just me and Gabriel. Fucking, we were like on the, what's the futuristic map called? Newtown.
Newtown,
Newtown.
25.
Yeah. So me and Gabriel were just talking about like random shit, girls and stuff, and like, but this time I had a crush, right? And like I was like, at this point I didn't want to like fully tell him, so I just kept giving him hints. And then we were just on one of the beds, right? Legit, I kept giving him the most obvious hints. I legit told him the name, minus one letter. It would be so hard for him not to guess it.
This is back in 8th.
8th grade.
Come on, dog.
Dude.
Everyone knew.
Everyone knew, and like I legit gave him the name minus one letter. It was easy to fill in the blank.
Which letter did you? Was it the
I don't
first
know.
or
It was
last?
like I think I told him like everything but the middle letter.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Gabriel's a special type of
and
student.
then like it took like we were there talking like 2-3 hours just on that shit.
Oh, I remember you told us at the end.
Yeah,
In our little group chat, we were like, Gabriel, so
I
fucking
know.
dumb.
It's like I don't know who it is, and like legit, it'd be like us. It's like it was not some like girl talk shit because like legit on the it would be like in the rooms like on the bed, like he'd be like crouched on the bed like that, and he'd be like telling him, no, it's fucking this, dude. Man did not get it. So annoying. Fuck.
Actually, I feel like Agent's a good thing you never used to like have an Xbox or like Eddie would make you join us. And our friend group is a special type of toxic when it comes to certain games. Remember when we used to play what's that one game? Gang Beast?
I fucking love Game Beast, dude. That
I would
I know
suicide
that.
most of the time.
Yes, that game is like so wacky and fun, so slapstick. It's like yeah. Also look.
Already? So I'll take it.
What about Among Us?
Among Us?
Did you guys ever get into it? Or no?
Yes, but not. It was half and half. We used to play back during COVID. Like 3 months later, we stopped.
I never want to get into the game. Only because it's like it's imposter. That's my only reason why I don't want to get back into the game.
Imposterio?
I actually liked Among Us though, but like it was interesting. But sadly, it beat Fall Guys. Like Fall Guys has to get out the limelight immediately.
The Fall Guys is
Among
back.
Us was. I never really got into it that much either. I liked it, but like I only really played it with like my freaking like Discord friends.
It's only fun with friends.
But with strangers, it's like awkward. It's like no one wants to talk.
So everyone's. Everyone's like so quiet, and that's like thing. Actually, all right, we're about to roast Gabriel. It's been a while. Gabriel, you need to start learning how to play different games. He doesn't want to play Fall Guys at all. Like he doesn't want to play the games we want to play.
Fall Guys, what else?
It took a while for Game Beast, right?
Did you play Game Beast?
I don't remember.
It was on us, Angelo, Eddie, Jerry didn't play. Nick played, rarely, but he still played a bit.
Simon really played too. Adrian didn't want to play with us.
Should do
Play
it.
what?
Game Beast.
I don't have games.
Get it.
I'm not gonna get it
Why?
because I don't want to.
I don't think
What?
we have an Xbox though.
Oh, wait, it's not cross-platform.
So then.
It should be though.
I think it should be not crossplay, but
If
it
it
is.
Just let
was-
Epic Games buy it and it'll be crossplay.
Every games needs to buy a lot of games. They're making like everything great again.
Yeah.
See, the moment they made Fall Guys cross-platform,
It
It
boomed
Blew
again.
up. Blew up.
Because it died, and then it exploded again.
Yeah, maybe if they bought Game Beast, it would.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do want to get into stream, but like, I want like a decent amount of viewers to start with, so like I don't have to like stay solo. Or like with someone else, because that's what me and Logan are planning to do. The person I'm telling you about, the Minecraft Realm server, for Java. That's what he wants to start streaming. He's like, and we may just start streaming together, so I can have someone to talk to actually carry the stream.
I'm still contemplating whether if I want to like say my
It's,
online name.
you don't have to. As I
I
said.
want to. I kind of want to, but I'm still thinking about it.
By the way, we only got 40 subscribers. Only a fourth of them watched the video.
That's like. I can't do that right now.
I know you don't.
Well, because I don't want to.
Do you want to comment?
I don't want to comment to my account.
You don't have to comment. You just watch.
I know, but like.
Comment.
No, don't comment. Just watch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can just watch. You know, I guess I only watch
Watch
it
like
if it's
20
like
times.
something.
Oh no, people always tell us that for some reason whenever they put on their videos, they go straight to bed. Like
Or
it's,
they watch it too.
they watch it to sleep.
So you guys are boring then. I'm joking.
I would take it as that. I think that in my head, like, we're boring, but then I'm like, no, I mean,
I watch YouTubers who like optimists. Like I watch them while I sleep.
that's what
I only-
I see it was like a comfort thing. Like
It's because we have soothing voices.
Yeah, but
the
the only-
radio voices.
The only time you'll ever catch me watching or listening to a stream is I just have it as a background when I'm playing like something like Minecraft or
See, whenever like join their server, that's what you're gonna be doing. Playing Minecraft, listening to the PowerAid podcast, all 12 episodes.
Like that.
Except this one. You don't have to watch your own episode. That'd be kind of cringe.
yeah.
I never watched none of our content.
Me either. I every post obviously. The fuck I'm.
I sometimes watch my content. 'Cause to me, I think it's.
I feel like
funny.
I cringe at my own content. I don't know.
I don't cringe at it, but like, I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. The only reason to watch is to edit. That's it.
It's hard, the YouTube business, it really is. Like, promotions and stuff like that, like trying to get it out there, to get like a thing, because
It's
obviously
fair to put it on TikTok because,
I know that, but
Yeah.
just,
or you just don't really like.
I want to, but for some reason I have something in me at the same time that just doesn't.
But you don't want to like go on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't.
It's
You
like-
kind of don't want to.
I don't want to, but like the business wise, okay. So it's like this. The logical side of me knows I need to do it. It makes sense. It's a smart thing to do. You know, like I know deep down that if anything were to break that crack, it would be TikTok. But a version of me just wants to do it old school YouTube style.
Actually, for me, it's the opposite. I want to go TikTok. It's just that I'm too lazy to learn how to edit in a way that would promote it to TikTok.
Yeah, like the TikTok edits account, people do it amazingly. Now, like if
It
you're,
doesn't have to be like
But
that.
I'll take a
amazing.
quick break.
You can just.
you'll get the warm one.
Something.
Because the warmer, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess the way to do it to kind of like promote, I guess. Well, for me, what I want to do is I kind of want to promote my Twitch on my TikTok, and the way to do it is to like get some clips from your streams. I guess pretty much out of context, or just like funny clips.
See, we have a
from
lot of those.
streams.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I think some of this stuff is funny because I think I'm a funny person. If I don't think that, then it's bound to fail. But the thing is, like, I have to go back and edit it, and I'm not that lazy. It's just as I said, it's like a part of me that wants to kick it back old YouTube style, but I know that's not gonna work. That like meta is dead. Like, it's possible, but it's truly dead.
Yeah, but what I was saying, that's a good way to kind of like promote. Well, for specifically streaming, like I said, like you could get some of the good clips or clips that you think were good, or like some of the funny things that happen in that stream, and you can just I guess edit those clips, like compress it into like just like one short video for TikTok,
Mhm.
and just like post it, and people will see I guess how your streams are or like.
I know that.
But I guess with this podcast, it's like a whole different thing.
Well, not necessarily the
Well, I
same
don't know.
thing. Like you want to get like you see Joe Rogan clips. It's like him talking about like the interesting stuff,
Yeah.
and then like people are like, oh, that's interesting. Then like go watch the actual full episode. Like that's the thing I want to do, but I don't know what's like making me not want to do it. Probably the same problem I've always had, just like the procrastination side of me. I'm trying to like slowly get rid of.
So is it just procrastination? Just laziness?
Half and
Or-
half. Like sometimes, like I get the motivation to do it, but like halfway through, I'm like, I don't want it. Like,
So it's just being unmotivated.
mhm.
It has nothing to do with like you don't think it's good enough. Or is
Some
that some,
things.
or is that also like
Because I can look through like episode 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Those 3 episodes, I look at them. I think they're the worst episodes I've made, and that I don't like them. But like, episode 1's the beginning episode. There's really nothing you can do about it. That's the first step. Episode 2 is like going through it.
Well, yeah.
It's just like something you just have to like, it's the second episode. 3, 4 were decent, and then episode 5 was really rushed. So that's another thing I hated. And then I just don't want to be disappointed by the other episodes that I think highly of. I don't want to like go through it and be like, damn, this shit really does suck.
yeah?
Is that-
I could never get into recording videos.
Because then that just lose motivation. If I think I suck, then why would I continue making videos?
Yeah.
See, but then at the same time, if I think like that, well, this episode would never come out. Oh, it's a weird thing.
For me, with videos, I would want to do it with friends because if I do it with myself, I feel like not that I would be boring, but I just feel like
You need
there's just not much that could happen with just one single person.
that puzzle piece.
Like maybe if I was like, I don't know, more funny or more entertaining or more like I guess like skilled at a game or something, like something like stands out.
That's the thing with most YouTubers. Either they're really shit at a game, but they're super funny. They're really boring, but they're super good. Or it's a mix of both. And that's a hard thing for most people to like grasp or get.
Yeah. Me, I guess. Unfortunately, I'd have to agree with this, but I guess the thing that's interesting or stands out with me is I get really fucking salty. I get pretty salty on my streams.
See, and people love salty clips, but at the same time, it also just creates a toxic community.
Yeah.
Like, let's not lie. I do agree with you in Mario Kart. You do get targeted a lot. It's funny though, like as a viewer, but as a
I
content
feel like-
creator, I'd understand.
I feel like I guess that's kind of the only thing that's going for me. Or one of the only things that started going for me.
I guess, see, because like I tried to stream by myself once, and it didn't work. But then, like with the podcast, I had Gael. He was like like we may have the same personality sometimes, but sometimes we're so separate. That's what creates the balance we need to create the podcast. And that's why I agree with you. Like, if you want to record videos, like, sometimes it'd be better to have it as a duo. or maybe a trio or whatever you
Or
want.
more.
Or more. But even then, I don't want having too much is. Shut up! We're actually talking, having a good talk.
Okay.
Bitch.
I'm back.
Go to the sink and do it right. You're gonna spill it all over the table like last time.
Oh, like pour 'em in?
Yes. Oh, you want us to drink out of the same cup?
No, what the fuck? I was gonna pour it right here. Is it the same cup or different cup?
It's the same cup.
Are you sure? Because I couldn't fill in like all of it.
Okay, then try pouring it and see what happens. I know my cups.
Okay, I want Josie then. How the fuck am I gonna?
Just grab both of them. Tell Kiki to help you open the
Okay.
doors.
No. I think I had 3 cups. Is the thing. No, that's smart. Don't watch this. That's cool.
Dude, that's right on the mic.
Oh really?
Yeah, but no one watches this far.
Super. Let's go.
What about the door to the kitchen? Recording videos. Like how we agree that we shouldn't do it solo. But me and you don't feel like we don't have like the level to do it solo yet.
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet. Doing it solo.
That's why I'm happy we're streaming that. I'm gonna have Logan to join. And like have the PowerAid
And also my
podcast
other
brand.
issue of not recording videos is because I don't have enough storage on my PC. That's the thing.
How much do you have?
Like less than 100 gigabytes. Like less than, probably like at 50 gigabytes right now.
I'm at 40, dude. But like, your next paycheck I'm gonna buy a hard drive. To put all the
Yeah,
PowerAid
there's
podcasts in.
this 2 terabyte hard drive.
That's a gate. Actually, I have this Xbox One, which I could probably just use,
For what?
like, to put all the videos in there. Just format it.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. Yeah, there's this 2 terabyte, like what you just said, the hard drive. It's really good price. I think it's like 50, 60 bucks
Shit,
just for 2 terabytes.
it's really not that bad.
Yeah, I want to buy it at some point so I can like actually.
What's the
record
thing called
videos.
when people serve alcohol?
I don't know.
Bartender? Or what is? Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay, I'm a bartender.
I introduce you to this.
That's me.
I'm confused with this thing. That.
You
Can probably guess when. And you guess what I'm looking for?
V.
Me.
Wait, where is it?
Water Pokemon.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Oh,
the V.
that's long ass time.
You know what? I'm just gonna look at the. Or do I have to manually look for it?
Well, what Pokemon are you looking for?
Okay.
I said V. I know what Pokemon that is.
Wait a minute. Does also. I forgot what generation.
This is the
It's called-
Kalos region. So,
Is this gonna be cut out or what?
Wait, so
No,
it
it's
doesn't
gonna be here.
have. It doesn't have that Pokemon.
does it start with a G?
It starts with
Geodude.
an L.
Then go search it up. It's by letters. So you go like. Well, you know what?
It's not in here. No, it's not in here. Bro,
It's L O.
I was gonna look for low point.
I know. Let me see.
I mean, at least Gardevoir's in there.
Yeah. It should be. There's Lombre, Lotad, Ricola. Oh, they're by regions too. Shit. I think I know where she is. Loudly.
I guess since Pokemon is like also with the game topic, what if we just like show each other the Pokemon and just like cover the names like figure.
Guile does not know that much Pokemon.
I just spaced out. What? Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I don't know much either.
I actually know a
I'm
lot.
familiar
All
with
I
like
know
the
is
older
Pikachu,
ones.
the Stone Geodude dude, and the
Who's that?
It's right there.
Geodude second.
But I actually forgot the name. It's like right there.
Shut up.
I did
Okay.
it. I didn't know I was right there. That's why I saw it.
So right now we're just talking about like how Adrian feels like he can't make he can't make videos by himself. Like he can stream by himself, but he can't make videos by himself.
Oh, like videos.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Gaming videos in a sense.
so like you can't. Oh, like you can't like just like with yourself or like it's
Yeah,
like
by
that?
myself.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I feel like I'm just not. I don't have much to like offer to the video.
Mm.
See, that's where editing style can also come into play.
Yeah, that's also a big thing that comes to like videos. What?
Who's that?
Wait, were you showing me that this one or this one?
No.
I
I know that
noticed this
one
one because of the that's me.
Not sure. Okay. You discussed it. Okay.
What? How? What did I do?
Everything.
What's wrong with the meme?
Everything.
How?
I think we maybe talk about two different things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what meme then?
Just say
I'm not good.
I'm talking about the fur walk meme.
I'm talking about a whole different thing.
What are you?
Don't
what are
worry
you
about
talking
it. Okay, so if you were to
So
make,
basically, is it like,
What's it called? Let me just switch it up.
or is it something else?
Which one?
And what is it?
I'll tell you later. Okay, so if you were to make videos, what type of videos would you make? Like your true content videos?
I don't know yet. Probably just gaming.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to. Like I have Resident Evil 8, but I don't know if like I can do it by myself.
Pretty good.
See, but like even then, sometimes I feel like weird. Like sometimes I feel weird, like pushing out the PowerAid podcast. Like it's like, hey, go like look at the video, go subscribe, go share.
Pretty much another way, like I guess.
Like that's
people
out of my
instead-
circle.
People instead of just like recording, they just stream and then they get the stream, or I think they
They cut the best parts and then
Yeah.
montage it.
pretty much.
See, but I don't want to do that though. I want to like walk
Go,
through
like
it.
like a part 1, part 2, part I get what you
Yeah.
mean.
Because that's what Red Dead 8's about.
Mm.
That's what Legend of Zelda is about. That's what Super
Or I
Mario
guess-
is about. See, like, what you're talking about would be good for games like COD, Warzone, Fortnite, Fall Guys. Because, like, you
Yeah,
know,
actually, I think that's only good for like games like that, and also games you've I guess already played,
yeah, 'cause,
and
like,
it's like you feel like playing through it again,
mhm,
or just do something completely different that you haven't done in that game yet.
exactly. But the games that I want to play are like the story games.
Story
But sometimes story games, the game itself has to be good, and if the game isn't good, the creator has to be good. Because I doubt anybody at this age wants to watch Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthroughs. Anybody wants to watch.
Yeah,
Super Mario
it has to be a good
No one
creator.
wants to watch Resident 8 again because it already came out like 3 years ago.
It all goes into the creator.
Who knows? Maybe once the podcast blows up, I'll start my own YouTube channel.
Okay.
I mean, didn't you have a sort of aspiration to like that guy?
You
Not
know?
YouTube wise, but you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was thinking of doing it like side to side, you know? Doing both at the same time.
No, but that's what I'm talking about too. Like funneling like those viewers to that channel, to my personal channel, that channel back to the podcast.
Mhm.
But you had something else too. We might as well talk about it because we're all talking about like our channels and us to see
Oh,
what you
what
want
did
to do.
Adrian say?
Agent says he wants to start like doing YouTube too, but he just doesn't feel like he can do it by himself. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, well, what I was thinking is like music.
yeah.
Music.
Most
So
of my videos are just like, I guess either shit posts, clips, stream highlights. I can't really do. I mean, I guess I kind of like did like 2, 3 like Lego unboxing videos, but like that's it. I can't really.
I know you did a Nintendo unboxing video for the Nintendo Club.
Oh yeah, I did that too. But
what did you
watch
watch?
that.
Dude, I told you, I'm your #1 fan. I've seen
Shut up.
everything.
Have you watched the Minecraft streams archive?
No.
Then you're not true fan.
You kicked me out of the server. You felt weird I was there because I was such a good fan.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
Was it because I knew you were from medicine?
Oh.
And I could just one day.
Just one shot. You can get a black piece of him.
Actually,
You know Frieza became black, right?
Frieza's black. Like there's like his new form's called Black Frieza.
So it's literally just called.
I would never dox you like how your channel has not been said at all, but we were alluding to it.
Wait. Okay.
Whatever, just let him drink it.
Okay.
What?
That's fine.
No.
Yeah, that's
That's the point.
Why though?
What's the second topic? Did you?
bro. Where the hell is half of your drink at?
Bitch, I put all of it in here and had to from here put it into yours. So be happy I put half of
No,
it
I
in.
hate this shit.
Did you want less?
Yeah.
No. Like, give me pour some in.
That's happened one too many times. Okay. But yeah. Like how we haven't said your channel name, but we've alluded to it so much.
Just like medicine, but like good medicine.
Well,
Just have to say it whenever you want to, and we don't. We won't like drag on the episode.
I feel like. I feel like I should probably just not care anymore at this point. But my channel name's like it's called No Scope These Cups. Pretty much.
Well, since we're all saying our personal shit, Gal also doesn't know his rapper name.
My name.
Oh, so you're just gonna go straight over Gal?
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking.
You wouldn't go Eminem, or you wouldn't go
No, I don't-
Tupac.
Because
you
I've
wouldn't
already
go,
considered like
you wouldn't go
Eminem.
Notorious.
Because
Okay,
Tupac was his name, but with a 2.
His name was Pac.
Tupac.
No way, that was his name.
Tupac Amaru Shakur. Yeah.
I thought like that was like a nickname.
No, it's his name. It's his actual name. Tupac. But like Tupac.
You're gonna call yourself Juice WRLD, XX Tentacion. You're gonna call yourself
No,
Lil Uzi
because in
Vert.
my music I'd be me. That's what I think. Like I'd be me. Even though a shit ton of people would probably pretty much pronounce my fucking name.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. It has to, it's
Gay L.
it's just a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
I'm telling you, man. Whenever someone drops your diss track, they would call you Gay L.
That'd be like the worst diss ever though. Like,
That will be my diss track on you.
okay, you can do it. I'll give you permission.
See, and then my YouTube channel name is Super Monkey King. The thing is with that name is, I
That's
remember when we made it up because we were playing Dokkan and in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out. He was the king of the monkeys, aka the
He
Saiyan.
was. He just yeah, monkey form.
SMK.
It's a good ass tag too.
Mm-hmm.
SMK.
By the way, that's me on Switch.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's because you forgot
Yeah, I forgot. But then I remembered. I was like, oh, it's
when you didn't unfriend me.
I should have, but I had the chance.
Adrian's a really mean person to me. I've never done anything mean to him.
Actually, yeah, he booted you off the server.
He
No,
off
I
the server.
didn't. I
He
didn't.
doesn't like
No,
he
no,
doesn't like
I-
when I join his streams
You don't want to play Minecraft. When you don't want to play Game Beasts
with me. You
or
don't want,
Minecraft.
Because you never told me. I was never
You
told.
don't have to be told. You just have to know.
How am I supposed to know?
you don't want to watch Spider-Man with us.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you don't.
You didn't. I told you anything.
Which
Oh
one?
yeah,
Which one?
the third one.
Oh yeah, that was a
I
good day.
keep forgetting.
I just know we watched Spider-Man.
Did you watch both? You watched
I want to
two,
rewatch Spider-Man No Way Home because they're putting it back in theaters,
Pirated it.
bro.
We're gonna go back to that again.
I raise a black flag with pride.
I don't mind honestly. I don't care. If it's there, it's there.
Yeah, it is there. I know which side to go.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say it.
Can you tell me?
I'll send you the link. All the movies are on there, like all the recent ones.
Yeah.
Some of them are. You just have to find the proper like, not the site because the site's correct, but the proper media player.
Yeah, because there's multiple. Some won't play
Yeah,
some.
there's like several.
laggy.
They're really good. But yeah, eventually you'll see Gael rise up, and then I'll make a diss track and ruin his whole career.
Basically, right there, like he'll nip it in the bud,
Gael,
and that's all he's gonna say for over 4 minutes.
remember, every part of my diss track always ends with the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a book. It's like a fairy tale.
Exactly, you've never heard of it. That's what's gonna make it like stand out.
The end.
Like at the end, it's gonna sound all hard and bass, and then at the end, it's gonna be a couple minutes aside, not a couple minutes, like a couple seconds, and like the end, and then you hear book close.
A book. Kind of fire.
Exactly.
Because it could be like a metaphor, like closing the chapter on my career too. See, it's giving you ideas here.
You have to get big first before you can make it.
True. Give you the only one.
Adrian, can you be my producer?
Keeping my
I thought it was
sanity
a
here.
producer.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you mix my?
I don't know how to.
Can you learn from me?
music. I don't know. I'm not interested in
Bro,
that.
this guy needs to learn how to make YouTube videos for
Oh, true.
and be good at them.
People target me, and I'm unlucky.
Yeah, you
Have
have
seen
to watch his stream
Have you seen some of the things that happen to me in the game?
whenever someone has a superstar and they hit you on purpose. I've
No,
done
that's
that
no,
once.
that's not being unlucky. That's
No.
people targeting me.
I know, that's what I said. That's what I've done once.
What was it? What pisses me off?
Missing
Not
the
getting the item in time because it takes forever.
It only works
Or-
at 200cc.
Oh, just 200. Or another thing, I'm just trying to like drive on the track, and then someone just has like the triple like bananas or shells, and they just like bump into me.
Those are the best ones.
Or another thing, you get hit, but you're like close to the edge,
So you
and
fall
just
off. I hate that whenever I do that mid ramp. Not mid ramp, but mid like
Jump?
sky.
Oh, like with those fire things, like in that one stage with the mud. I
Mhm.
forgot what it's called.
Oh, something we should have talked about. So,
We should
Mario Kart
talk
Wii is a lot harder than like Mario Kart 8.
Oh, I
Which
definitely
one?
believe that.
I streamed it on TikTok, and I even made like a streams highlight of me just like pretty much like kind of raging.
Yeah, which one?
We's
Wii?
difficult.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is.
It's so difficult.
I played with Gabe.
I had to
once.
replay like some of the cups several
The
times.
control is very like
Wonky.
wonky and loose. That's why I don't like playing it, and I don't like the fucking.
You know, Adrian sucks at doing the Mushroom George jump.
I've been
Which
getting
jump?
better at it.
Which jump though?
It's a cheat
The
jump.
last one. The last jump.
I do the first one since I can't do the last one.
I think I know what you're talking about.
So like whenever like how there's that wooden bridge,
Yeah, I know.
you go through the two mushrooms.
I haven't tried it yet.
That's the easiest one.
I'm confused. Cause is it the one in the cave?
I'll show you
No,
what
it's
it's like.
it's after like you get out of the
Mm-hmm. No, we should end the stream and play Mario Kart. We should.
What?
We're gonna end the podcast and play Mario Kart.
End the stream.
Yeah, we can beat you.
Oh,
Okay, we'll play Mario Kart.
okay.
I might control it soon.
I'm getting angry with it. It's fun.
I know. Alright guys, go follow NoScope's Cups, go follow Gael, and then go follow me so I can just check him. Make sure to follow the PowerAid podcast, subscribe, follow our Instagram, follow our TikTok, and remember one important thing. This is an important message. It's really important. Fuck y'all guys.